Alright. So, before I start the stream completely, I just want to make sure. Alright, perfect. Well, I've been doing a lot of thinking since Tuesday, and I have an official announcement. If you missed it, if you missed my YouTube short about it, but Friday streams are now going to be Twitch and YouTube. And YouTube, I will remember how to deal with like the chat so you guys can also be on the screen. But that will... I should have that ready by next week. Let's see. Tuesday streams are just going to be Twitch exclusive. Until I'm done with Tuesday Night Thunder, which is going to be like March 2026. And then after the WrestleMania that we have, I will start having both streams in a week be Twitch and YouTube. Which means the WrestleMania 40 resimulation VOD will be the last Missed It Monday, since we're streaming on YouTube now. But anyway, we're going through the entirety of the WrestleMania card.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The crowd on their feet.
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs. Look at this. The crowd's hyped. Jey's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere. Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight. And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet.
Speaking of things I forgot to deal with, alright, but anyway, I forgot Jey Uso's entrance was like that in stadiums, and I forgot to deal with a couple things, so I will deal with those after this match. In fact, when I get to night 2,
Jey Uso
I
captured the
will
Intercontinental title
include
and won the Royal Rumble.
Randy
Now there's
Orton's
no
Open
doubt
Challenge.
He is the main event. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
And that victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals. The brighter the lights, the more brutal and physical Gunther will get.
Looking to add another major WrestleMania win to his record.
Also, as we go through each match,
Let's just be honest, bad things
I am going to
happen
give
people
my
who face the
prediction
ring general.
on who I think
Yeah, many
will.
folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
So for
Introducing the challenger
Jey Uso versus
from
Gunther,
San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
I feel like they have to have Jey Uso win the match. Because if Jey Uso loses, then I feel like no one will take him seriously if he wins it in the future.
Champion Gunther.
Because he has lost so many world title
The envy
opportunities.
of all men who don't possess it.
In fact, not just world title opportunities, just title opportunities as of late. Yes, he held the Intercontinental Championship for, what, a month? And then the tag titles for 9 days?
Big right hand from main event. And another one. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Devastating elbow.
But I just feel like
Oh, man, right to the arm.
after the promo he cut, not this past Monday on Raw,
Gunther catches him by surprise.
but the one before,
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
I feel like
Oh,
the
God.
seriousness
Jey is
behind his
imposing
promo
Gunther has to create an opportunity
gives him
to
one of the
retaliate.
And it
biggest
looked like Gunther
opportunities
really
to actually win the title. One
Skirts out of the
kick
pin.
out.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
But yes, I did
Corey, what do you have to do
download
to gain the upper hand against an
a
impressive
new
opponent
arena
We got a cover going.
like right before this stream, just to make sure I had it up to
Strong
date.
kick out there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Just grounded and pounded. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Ooh. Gunther just can't seem to stop this
You know, now
offense.
that I'm thinking
Once
about
again,
it,
Gunther underestimated his competition. Now he's
I know that they didn't acknowledge Olivia Kaiser's demand for
Someone knows that if they want to hold
a
Gunther
WrestleMania
together,
match
they have to
this
blow
past
all
Monday on
stops.
Raw. But what if he answers Randy Orton's
Catches
open
a kick to the
challenge?
face. Oh, kick right to the
Honestly, that would be a banger.
Gunther sidestepped that one.
And also, after each match, I'm going to refresh the
Here it is.
Wikipedia page
Stopping the
just to
rest
see
carry.
if there
Cannot
are
believe what I'm seeing
any
right now.
other
No one
matches
can.
like that are added.
Oh,
Spear.
it just got as bad as it could for the champ.
1, 2,
Two count. Shoulder
and
roll
Gunther
stiff.
kicks out at 2.
Title. What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on.
You know, this is how I kind of hope
Back and forth. Neither one
their match
gaining
goes.
ground. Two
like an
champions
actual
trading
fight and not
strikes
just
and refusing
super
to
kicks
back
from
down.
Jey.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
Things just changed in a big way.
There is
And
no
it's Drew
reason
McIntyre.
for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
Yeah, honestly, why is Drew helping out Gunther? Up and here comes the powerbomb.
That could be enough to continue the
and a
reign.
kick out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs. Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And good.
Up, and he has a second power bomb.
Unbelievable power.
1,
The champ
2,
delivering when it counts.
and
That's
a
how
kick
much
out
winning
at
this
2.
title means to give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Can there be frustration mount from the top? Diving front drop kick.
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Catching a drop kick.
You know, I never looked at the YouTube emotes.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
I love the champion's mindset here.
No, I have emotes lined up. How do I add those?
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
Remember, guys, this isn't Falls Count Anywhere or anything like that.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. Not a very champion-like thing to do, if you ask me.
Counter on Gunther pays off. Uso cover to be crowned champion.
The cover. 1.
Kick it out
I
before
know
the
just a
count.
count of 1.
I thought for sure that was it. So precise with the super kick.
Effective counter.
We don't need this right now.
Why is
Sure
Seth
we do, the
Rollins
more the
out
merrier.
here? Well,
These two are having a fantastic
why is Seth
matchup.
Rollins distracting him?
Well, where is he?
It would have made more sense for Jimmy and Ludwig.
Taken down by the neck.
Super kick.
Another stiff shot to the head here. And heading up top.
He's looking for
Top
the
rope.
Uso splash.
Splash by Jay. Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
1, 2.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much
And
more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
I can't believe this atmosphere. Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Okay, so I want to take this moment to announce that I am starting a Super Mario Mon playthrough,
Turns it around.
and that will be going up on YouTube starting May 3rd.
German suplex. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Dropping the cheeks on the J.
Gunther has flight in mind. From the top.
Misses big time. Uso.
Uso splash.
Splash.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, got it.
Jey Uso is the
Champion.
new World Heavyweight Champion.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts
Well
of the match.
deserved. Let's get through all of these.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
So, my face cam is covering it, but it's 4.5 stars. So now, let's edit something. And then, okay, so I'm going to be following the match order that is listed on Wikipedia, even though it's not guaranteed to be the right order. So that means it's Eric and Ivar taking on yeah, I accidentally backed out of it. Alright. I don't think you guys want to see the kind of... I think I forgot to put the titles on the
Gentlemen,
line.
it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall.
Yes, I
All
had
the way to
Big E
ring,
in the corner.
accompanied by Valhalla at a combined weight of
Yeah, they're also accompanied by
552
Big E.
pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric. The War.
Wait, let's just pretend the World Tag titles are on the line.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
And Big E's out here for a very good reason.
The War Raiders now embracing their
Because
truest
I'm
form.
in the majority
Looking to
of
dominate
people who
once
say
again.
this match, it will be good, is just not built up enough to be a WrestleMania match. The only way that I could see this ending is the War Raiders winning, but
Some
with
of the
help
most
of Big E.
positive and energetic superstars you'll ever
However,
meet.
I'm not going to get my hopes up.
New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up.
If Big
like
E
the
is
New
able to come
Day.
back,
And their
like just for a
combined weight
cameo,
of
I'm here for it. If
470
Big E
pounds, Xavier Woods
doesn't come back for a
and Kofi
cameo,
Kingston,
and he ends up wanting to retire, then I'm okay with it.
Level up because the power of
I just want
positivity
him
has
to
arrived
be happy,
at
healthy, and safe.
WrestleMania.
One of the most successful groups in WWE history with plenty of WrestleMania moments to show for it.
Former host of WrestleMania, multiple matches here at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, we've seen you boys celebrate Kofi Mania together here at WrestleMania, but oddly enough, the New Day have never won a match together at WrestleMania. They're 0-4 here.
Well, these dudes absolutely have the skill to win on the grandest stage of them all, and I believe they're finally going to do it tonight.
Man, New Day has never won a WrestleMania match together? Oh, let's see. I don't know if they competed at 31. I don't remember.
The War Raiders in the ring tonight. There is a fire in the eyes of these two men, Eric and Ivar.
Yeah, an insatiable appetite for battle burns inside both of the War Raiders. They simply love to fight, love to take on the challenge of combat
32
in the ring.
they
And if they
lost.
cause some chaos and do some lasting damage along the way, so be it.
Well, they'll have to deal with a little unicorn magic in the form
No, they
of
were the hosts of 33.
The New Day.
34, I don't... Well, no.
Probably the best tag team
They
WWE's
did
ever
compete.
had.
It was like
The
a triple
perfect
threat tag
combination
match
of speed, power,
against
and intelligence.
Usos and the Bludgeon Brothers, where the Bludgeon
Free
Brothers
lease
won.
in their opponents' heads.
Then,
Followed up by another to the chest.
35, it was Kofi Mania. 36,
Placed him in the corner here.
I think
Great wherewithal there.
John Morrison won that triple threat ladder match. 37,
Up to the rope.
wait, no, hold on. 36 won't count because it was just a triple threat without the additional tag team partners.
Tag made.
So yeah, they lost to AJ and
Right to
Omos.
the gut.
Man, oh man.
38.
Making the dream work right here with that display.
I believe they lost in like a very quick match.
A pin. This might do it.
Hold on. Hold on.
And there's the kick out.
Yeah.
That's still a quick
31
kick
they
out at
lost,
this
so
point.
that's 0-1. 32.
A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
Trying to take away that
Yeah,
grip,
they
that
lost to the
range
League
of
of
motion
Nations.
on that end.
Oh
That's
man,
2.
he is more than fired up
33
right
they
now.
were the host.
Kobe got countered
34.
there. Boom, what a punch.
Yep, they
Put in the
lost to
corner now.
34. So that's
Time to
3
end
and
this.
that's 0 and 3. 35 Kofi Mania. 36 doesn't count. 37 AJ and Omos. 38.
Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Nice cross body.
Yeah, they lost to Sheamus and Ridge Holland in 1 minute and 40 seconds. So that's 0 and 5.
And Eric with the counter.
Then last... No, hold on, I'm sorry. 39... Yeah, I don't think they were at 39.
Belly suplex.
Were they?
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Nope, they were not at 39.
Will Woods find the strength to kick out? Fights the shoulder up at 1.
And 40, they lost the ladder match.
Handle applied.
Up and... Oh, wow. Face first. And he gets directed into the corner.
But they've actually lost a lot. Oh, excuse me.
Tag made.
Off the springboard. Ooh!
I should keep Wikipedia open so I can see the matches.
Created separation here.
Rebound. Two-hand shot.
WrestleMania
For the win.
1.
And he kicks out of the pin
Doesn't
at
count.
1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Caught with a punch.
Has to find a way out of this.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
But yeah, so far no updates to
Tearing down the leg now.
the WrestleMania card. But I'm honestly surprised that there's
Ivar with a spin kick
only
of doom.
one stipulation match,
Oh, leg lariat.
and it's the
he
Sin
makes the
City
tag.
Street Fight.
Watch out, coming
Oh,
in
there
hot.
goes Charles Robinson.
Sit out slam.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Come on,
Military
Valhalla.
press into the gut check.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Wow, springboard attack.
With the cover.
This might be it.
Keeps his team in this one. Flipping senton.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Big boom. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward. A sound suplex.
And here's Ivar looking to end it now.
An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted. I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Wow.
Sidewalk slam.
He makes the tag here.
And Woods avoids that one.
Wheelbarrow face buster. And Eric's power being curbed with that attack.
Yeah, it looks like the New Day was able to catch them by surprise.
Gets driven into the corner.
What's Woods thinking? Explodes through the chest with the stomp. Eric looks out of it. The cover.
1, 2.
Breaks the close count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Spin kick to the midsection. Looking stunned here, guys. Kick right to the back of the leg.
All the way crashing down. Kofi Kingston. How about a little
Ooh, drop.
boom drop?
Eric slowly rising to what may be his demise.
Double
Out
aim.
of the way. Boom. Answers with one of their own.
Okay, hold on. So, hear me out.
Popped up. Whoa, change of plans.
Wrestling games should have
Yeah, holding strong.
a finisher-to-finisher reversal.
But it might be time to tag out.
Kofi Kingston's failed Trouble in Paradise reminded me of this. So, imagine you're doing Kofi Kingston versus, like, Kurt Angle. Like, Kofi goes for the Trouble in Paradise, but you can just, like... Alright, New Day are the new World Tag Team Champions. Alright, but,
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
crap, what was I... Man. Like, I know it wouldn't work all the time. It would only work for, like, specific move varieties. But, like, Kofi goes for the Trouble in Paradise. But then you just hit your own finisher button, which causes your... like, if you're playing as Kurt Angle, it causes you to, like, grab Kofi's ankle and then put him in the ankle lock. Like, that would be awesome. So then...
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston.
Alright, that was a 4-star match. And since I forgot to put the titles on the line, where are the World Tag titles? Here they are. Alright. It is official. And now... I need to fix that. There we go. We're at WrestleMania, not Roadblock. Alright, up next, Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
Alright, so let me ask you something. Anyone that is of like Mexican heritage, like, do you find this luchador storyline offensive?
Rey Mysterio makes every night feel magical, but the grandest stage is where Rey flies even higher.
Like, honestly, I am
We are
not
about to see something good.
like I am full-blooded white.
From the good old USA, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande, the All-American.
Oh, the swagger, the boasting, the downright arrogance of this athlete. Honestly, it's more
But anyway,
Good. Feel free to excuse yourself at any time.
I
I'll
don't
be here to celebrate their well-earned
I don't
appreciation of themselves.
have a say on if it's offensive or not, because I don't know like both sides of the story.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this match.
And also, who do you guys think El Grande Americano is?
A true warrior. This is a man who has always remained steadfast in values both in and out of the ring. Has always put his family first and has always worked hard to do what's right.
Some would disagree with that last part, Saxton, given his deadbeat dad designation, but you can't deny the true warrior part.
But honestly, there is no way that Rey Mysterio loses this match.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
A stump pull. Able to free himself from the
Like, Rey Mysterio will win, and he will unmask El Grande Americano.
Hooked up. Ah, shit breaker.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
This one's far from over. He's really trying to rush this match. Locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Punch right in the head.
Oof.
What advice would you have given the legendary Rey Mysterio heading into this match?
Well, stay active and choose when to strike carefully. Head-on fights aren't really Rey's strong suit, so Mysterio should wait until the time's right so he can attack on his terms. Transition right into the
God.
And a good strong kick.
Honestly, I thought he was going for the pedigree.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Rey had that well scouted. Counter. Right.
Also, I spent like an hour yesterday. No, not yesterday.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Pow, what a shot.
He's starting to
Wait, no, it was yesterday.
Yeah, Rey acted like the bigger of the two men in that exchange.
Wait, I was making sure that I had everything downloaded, but I forgot to download El Grande Americano.
Yes, Destroyer connects. And Rey is bringing the fight with
Like, I had him on my list, but I didn't download him.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Watch out. Yes, he had that coming all night. They got all of that. Just
But thankfully, I remembered
and
before
soaring
the stream
through the
started.
sky.
Indy counters.
Brutal boot. Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, Grande used rage.
He's headed to the top now.
Just get in the ring, everyone.
Down.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission.
And El Grande has the ankle lock locked in.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Down on the jaw. Bite your tongue with that.
Turn inside out with a desperation clothesline. Right to the knee. Here's the pin. Rey may have it.
Ray's going for the cover.
And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
What awareness seeing Rey coming. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Good job.
Flying Mayorana. Looking for something big here.
Watching.
And Ray misses the frog splash.
Just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for...
Man, I don't even know who it was.
Nice drop kick.
Hung over the rope.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do? From the top.
I don't know which member of the LWO it was. At least that's all I can assume.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Because who else is Ray allies with in this game?
So, again, he's making the climb again.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
How? Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and
with that ankle intact.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And Ray had it scouted.
You don't want to go all the way up there.
From the top.
I don't think I've ever seen Rey Mysterio do that.
Oh, a DDT.
Mysterio from the top.
And he misses.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Metal covering their opponent for the win.
1, 2, 3.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton
Man.
stares up at the lights. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look.
That
at
is
some of the
not
action.
how I was hoping it would have gone. You see, I had this whole bit planned where Chad Gable gets involved. Then I say, see, it's not Chad Gable, he's right there. But El Grande Americano picks up the win.
Here is your winner, El Grande, the All-American.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
And that was
It was
another
definitely the result
4-star
of keeping
match.
their head in the game.
No, not WrestleMania 40 daytime. WrestleMania 41. And I just want to let you know that I don't have like any, well, I don't really do new attires for like some people. Like if I'm making an alternate attire, it's maybe one for promos for Tuesday Night Thunder, which I recently did that for myself and Cody Rhodes.
Behold, a superhero come to
I'll
life.
probably
Those monumental acquisitions in
make some
WWE
more.
history.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
Jade Cargill is like a superhero.
In fact, this is the
come to
first
life on the
women's
grandest
match
stage
at
of all.
WrestleMania
She looks like a
since
superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention.
God,
like
what
a
WrestleMania
superstar.
was it?
Jade already has a major WrestleMania win to her name, and she's just getting started. The
What,
showcase
WrestleMania
of the Immortals.
22? Where there's no title on the line in a women's match.
Ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Yeah, because it was WrestleMania 22. Tori Wilson versus Candice Michelle in a Playboy pillow fight match. But you can't really count that as a match. It was 4 minutes and it was, well, from what I'm assuming,
Check your pulse because here
just two women fighting in lingerie and hitting each other with pillows. And maybe doing some wrestling moves.
Naomi is is a woman who wastes
This
no
is
time mixing it
history.
up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's
Not
locker room.
only has
We are
women's
about to
wrestling
witness an insane
evolved
display of
since
athleticism.
then, we have 2 African American women in a non-title match at WrestleMania. And the story deserves this massive showcase. But as for my prediction for this match, it's a bit of a tough one. Because either way, a loss won't hurt either of these women.
Glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
However, I think Jade Cargill wins at Mania. Then eventually Naomi will get her rematch at Backlash. Then they fight one more time in Queen of the Ring.
There's the bell of Jade Cargill. Is ready for action.
Which means expect Jade to start firing like she was blasted out of a cannon any moment now, people. That's what you get when you step into the ring against Jade Cargill. And unfortunately, once it gets to this point, there's no turning back.
Yeah, Jade's absolutely unstoppable, Corey.
And Naomi's also ready to go in this one, fired up and no doubt feeling the glow.
Yeah, Naomi is someone who doesn't need to get ready because she stays ready. And you love to see it.
Man, why do I keep closing out Wikipedia?
Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
Down with the leg drop.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Looking at Jade Cargill's
Yo, let's go! Carmelo Hayes wins the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
against Cargill.
Jade is impressive.
I know the Battle Royal unfortunately does not lead to anything big, but I was not expecting Carmelo to win it.
Would help you work around her physical abilities.
Oh, she calls it the... Here's the pin.
In fact,
Cargill recover.
1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down. Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what's next. Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Oh, hey, John Cena was on, well, is or was on SmackDown.
Pump kick on target.
Jade going for the pin. Breaks the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
So that means...
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex. She's locked in. About to go for the kill.
Shoulder tackle.
My goodness. This is a very long list of people who have been in the Battle Royal.
Daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it
And it looks like...
easy.
Oh, Jaded.
Naomi felt that one big time.
Wait, I just want to see who's in this one.
What in the
Naomi kicks out.
will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
Can't put this one away. On the top.
Piercing elbow.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Okay, so let's see. Carlito, R-Truth, Los Garza, Ray Phoenix,
Just raining down punches.
Carmelo and Miz,
At the afterglow
Santos
combination.
Escobar, Lufa Kaiser, Brutus Creed, Pete Dunne,
I sure do. What is
Ace Down Under, Pretty Deadly, Tyler Bates,
Right now. We've got a great match
be done. Why is Nia Jax here? Wait, Creed Brothers, if I didn't mention them. Chad Gable, Dragon Lee, Shinsuke Nakamura, the OWO, Andrade.
Beautiful kick hits the target. Oh, ouch. And she anticipated what was coming.
Alright.
Quicker than Naomi there. She has no idea where she is right now. And it is about to
But here I would have expected Rey Fenix to win.
That's like getting hit by a charging bull.
Thinking of going high risk here.
To the sky.
But I'm happy Carmelo won.
Absolutely
1, 2, and a kick out.
with force. What a match. The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning.
Yeah, there's only one more tag team match confirmed for Mania. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Yeah, for the women's tag team match,
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
oh, excuse me. I'll probably just make it Tornado Tag. Oh yeah, another one I made a slight edit to for retires is Jacob Fatu. But it wasn't much. You see, what you missed out on if you haven't been keeping up with Tuesday Night Thunder is Jacob Fatu turned on The Rock. No, not turned on The Rock. Turned on Solo Sikoa, and The Rock anointed him as Tribal Chief. Even after Roman Reigns' losing effort to Cody Rhodes. Wait, I was talking about how much history, well, yeah, the history being made in this match. Then I got distracted by the fact that Carmelo Hayes won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
They clearly had some assistance. Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No.
Alright, 3.5 stars. Oh, no, not Armageddon. We got United States Champion LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. Title on the line. In fact, over the past few days, I was debating on whether or not I should do this as, like, just simulations or special guest referee. Because, like, either way, I'd still be copying a bunch of content creators.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
Because Chiz plays,
To say Jacob Fatu
I
made an immediate
believe he
impact would be
did
kind
both,
of
or he just did
understatement, guys.
special guest referee. Small Afro is doing special guest referee. The Wrestling Gauntlet did either one or both of them.
Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
Excuse me. Alright.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
Now, realistically, this match could go either way.
L.A.
LA Knight wins because of an accidental screw job from Solo Sikoa, or Jacob Fatu destroys LA Knight.
To the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never
However, I have Jacob Fatu becoming United States champion.
You can see it in his eyes. L.A. Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over. Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds.
But yeah, so far I was... Well, I'm 2-2 when it comes to my predictions versus 2K's predictions.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
Yeah.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
Also, I recently reintroduced the United States... Well, okay, not really reintroduced, but I introduced the United States Championship to Tuesday Night Thunder.
Choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
So, that champion will be crowned at Clash of the Castle.
We know what's racing.
Yes, a Scottish pay-per-view getting the American title.
Drop kick.
Delivers the knee.
In fact,
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Corey, be honest.
let me look at the bracket really quick for that tournament.
Jacob Fatu. Do you just say your prayers and hope for the best?
Well, that certainly couldn't hurt, Cole, but it also can't hurt to look at this whole match like a very physical game of chess. To look at things as a matter of outmaneuvering and outsmarting the Samoan
Alright,
werewolf.
so...
If you can do that, you'll at least have a fighting chance.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no
Updated
further
bracket,
than
that's
that
what I
onslaught.
mean.
Just getting pummeled as the
Let's
champion
see.
was unable to return fire.
Down he goes.
Excuse me.
Boom, what impact.
Showing no
Yeah, there's
signs
a
of
good
defense here,
chance
guys.
that
Stops that offense from connecting.
Getting back to his feet, trying to
we
fight
could
off.
have a non-American finals.
Through the air. who you are when you crash on the floor. A searing pain races through your body.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. Boom. Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face and follows up with a discus clothesline. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Oh my
Nothing
God.
fancy here, just raw power.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Referee's nearing the end of the count.
We're at the 7 count.
And he tosses it back in there.
There we go. In fact, I wish the pounce move would work for, like, on to the announce table. Either on it or over it.
Samoan drop. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Look at this. This can't be good. No. For the title. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Stiff kick. Boom. He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Trading blows.
Answering back. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Okay, I think someone was just having issues figuring out how to drive.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Rapid fire shots. Another superstar backing down.
I thought I heard something outside.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Okay, I guess there is someone outside.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
I'm gonna close my window.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Oh, we have the wherewithal.
LA Knight BFT from LA Knight. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And the champ stands
Okay,
tall
well,
once
I was not expecting the match to end that soon, but I'm 2-3, and there is someone outside, and either my neighbors, like on that side of the wall, or the ones on the other side of them, they have someone with a vehicle, like on the grass when they're not supposed to be, with a trailer.
United States champion, LA Knight.
Big win as he retains the championship.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be.
But
kept
LA
down
Knight
for this
retained
one.
in a 3-star match. No, I did not say Elimination Chamber, Toronto. We're moving on to one of the... Oh, excuse me. One of the most awkwardly built feuds. Does that mean we're gonna have... Yeah, we're gonna have to sit through Tiffany Stratton's entrance. You know what? We're going to spice up this match. I'm grading because people are out there. They're driving my dog nuts. It's okay, Ripley. They'll be gone soon. Oh, where am I going? Alright. So I turned this into a special guest referee match. And I won't be controlling the ref.
Is a special guest referee match. And it's for the WWE Women's Championship.
And now the question is,
He is ready to be the voice of reason and
who will Ludwig Kaiser side with?
Sure, Corey.
God, he looks so weird with the referee outfit.
Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Ludwig Kaiser.
Now,
I, for one, was thrilled when he was announced as our guest referee.
I'll be
You and a few
completely
others, I
honest.
think, Corey. Some are afraid he won't make
I
the
have not
spirit
been
of
enjoying this
sportsmanship
feud.
and fairness.
Well, we can have those kind of boring old
Because it
matches
feels
anytime.
like both
This is
women
something
went into
unique.
business for themselves. Even though, from what reports are saying, Charlotte was the one who started it.
We're all very curious to see which rules he'll actually be enforcing here tonight.
Well, only the ones he likes, I'm sure.
Oh my goodness, Ripley. Knock it off. This is what I have to deal with every night. Ripley just barking at random people, places, things.
The Queen has arrived.
But yeah, the promo these two had like a couple weeks ago on SmackDown was awful.
Is Miss WrestleMania. A title the
Like, the
Queen
way
has
Charlotte
earned
ended
from
it with,
bringing Asuka
"Is
straight
that why
to the
Kaiser's in my
first ever
DMs?"
women's main event,
That was
winning the NXT title.
just like
There's nothing the Queen can't do.
someone you're playing Call of Duty with,
What a presence.
like, losing an argument, and they ended it with, "Yeah, well, I screwed your mom." Like, that's the best you could come up with. Oh my goodness, Ripley. But yeah, I'm not a Charlotte Flair fan. I do like Tiffany Stratton. She is incredible in the ring. But this storyline has not made either of them look good. So Ludwig Kaiser's here to spice things up.
Whether you like it or not, no one can
And when it
measure up
comes to
Charlotte
who
Flair. She
I
was bred
am
for this
predicting to
business
win,
and has become the absolute pinnacle.
Tiffany Stratton's the only
She
answer.
really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Like, have Tiffany go over, like you put Rhea over, heading into WrestleMania 39.
Is here.
You know, I'm going to spare you guys the flashing lights. So when... Okay. There we go. Because that irritates my eyes, and I'm sure it irritates some of your guys' eyes as well.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete. Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Facing perhaps the greatest
Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh.
Beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true
Oh, I
because of how
forgot
difficult
about the
and
ones in the
impossible it
ring.
is to achieve this
I
task.
never usually watch her entrance that far. When are we getting her updated entrance?
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off the ref meter. So Ludwig Kaiser has to follow the rules.
From Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Man, doing the Alexa Bliss pose.
This title, this championship, this honor.
God, that title looks so small in Kaiser's hands.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot from behind. Schoolboy. Shoulders down for the win. The champion dodges the 2 count.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And she kicks out.
Important kick out there.
That'll fit.
Look at this fire. Figure 4.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
In fact, my favorite part of this feud didn't even happen between Charlotte and Tiffany.
Now propped up in the corner.
It was Ludwig Kaiser's response to Charlotte Flair saying, and well, it was with the video of Shawn Michaels saying, "Please do not flatter yourself."
Just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too. Soaring.
Corkscrew senton.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
The Queen now going up.
Uh-oh.
Way too
Diving moonsault. A ferocious
1,
attack put on here
2.
by Flair.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
She knew how to
Man,
evade
Tiffany
that.
reversed it.
Catches the
Ah,
leg.
now Charlotte
Counters on
reverses.
top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Ooh. Ooh. No. Suicide dive! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Floating over
That
the
was
Alabama
insane.
slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Into the barricade. With the counter.
Tiffany, are you struggling to figure out what to
To
do?
the leg.
Byron, let's talk about our referee for a second. What have you examined?
Solid officiating so far in this match, sticking right to the rule book, being on top of every count. A mostly fair job thus far.
Sharp chop.
Getting Charlotte reversed.
Kick to the stomach.
Neckbreaker. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Charlotte Flair with a triple
Oh no, natural selection.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve.
Nia Jax.
Distraction now.
Man, Nia Jax just wants to be on the WrestleMania card.
Quick back elbow.
This is her second time.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Towering the balance with the pin.
No.
A new era begins.
Dang it.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Maybe if I would have turned off the ref meter, there would have been more chaos.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
What?
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
You guys got this all wrong. Tiffany had the assistance. Well, let's move on to the night one main event. In fact, I'm going to change up the weapon wheel. Barbed wire bat, light tube. With chancla. Obviously a steel chair. A table. And a kendo stick. Yeah. Let's go with that one. Alright, there we go. No. I don't know why the manager screen kind of looks a little broken. Because Paul Heyman is in the corner of this man.
Here comes the best in the world.
Wrong.
CM Punk is here.
Yeah, see, there's Heyman. I'm trying to read that one tattoo.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois,
Okay.
weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated
You know,
history.
during the match, I'm going to have to go into the highlight reel to
Major wins,
try
but
to
some
look
big
at it.
losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE
Because I
Championship
keep...
here.
Man, I think I'm reading it wrong.
Back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
Wait, I picked Shield Rollins, so that means... Oh god, he's gonna be floating.
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on here? It's another brilliant move from the Architect.
And his opponents, first,
Seth Rollins is still the Messiah.
weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth
And I really hope this is a bug that they don't fix.
We already know of one man who has fallen for this tactic, none other than Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns and Rollins had a deep bond at one point, and seeing Rollins like this clearly threw him off.
Yeah, but so many superstars have faced off against the Shield. So many have heard the stories of their dominance. Seth showing up like this is a message to the entire locker room.
Alright,
A brilliant mental move from Seth.
so when it
freaking
comes
Rollins,
to
but
this
now
match,
the real fight begins.
they have it laid out so perfectly for Seth Rollins to win. Because Roman Reigns and Punk are kind of embroiled in the fact of who is Paul Heyman really there for. So
Gentlemen, the time has come.
Heyman could accidentally distract both of them,
Tribal Chief.
causing
And who has stood atop WWE
Seth Rollins
for
to swoop in and
well
get the win.
500 days.
And I don't think anyone can stop Roman Reigns.
from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Corey, Byron, we have been witness to over a year and a half of dominance from this man. Ever since he won the Universal title in the summer of 2020, he's been unstoppable.
Listen to this resume of victories, Michael. Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, John Cena, and even his own cousin, Jey Uso.
Well, let's add some emphasis on Jey Uso. He has brought his cousins, the Usos, in line and formed the Bloodline, a group that has dominated the main event
You know, if you
scene in
think
WWE.
about it,
And I don't think Roman or the Bloodline.
they didn't even mention a few of his biggest wins. Like that Fatal 4-Way at the Royal Rumble. I understand why they didn't mention Brock, Edge, or Daniel Bryan. Because none of them are with the company. Oh yeah, this is Roman Reigns 22. So it's understandable that they wouldn't mention the Fatal 4-Way.
Well, he'll show why he's at the top of the food chain.
Or, God, what was, oh, sorry about that. Or, Cody Rhodes.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. All set for action. And in this one, it'll be CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns.
It's all about outsmarting and outlasting two opponents to claim victory here. So you got to make sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Man.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Big forearm. Super kick.
He's got the shoulders down.
1, 2,
And he stops the ref's count.
break up.
Goes into the corner.
You know, why wouldn't you just throw them into the same corner?
Counter. Saw it coming.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Ooh. Big counter from Reigns. Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Sliding into the cover. Looking to end this. Using the ropes for leverage.
Oh, okay. Oh, Heyman slid in a steel chair.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. In a triple threat match, you absolutely have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent because the second you do, the other can easily sneak in and change the complexion of this match. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Okay, no matches have been added.
Insulting.
No matches have been edited.
You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Sit out, powerbomb.
And fends off the pinfall.
Still too early in this match.
Returning to the ring now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
You know, I hope we get more weapon usage.
Starting to look battered.
Or just weapon usage in general.
Get beat up along the way, no matter what.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And, okay. So I didn't exit out of it.
Look
We're
at
good.
this. What a headbutt.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
That honestly would have been cool.
DDT.
Like, Punk throws
Wants more from his
Rollins and Reigns hit him with a Superman punch.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Barbed wire bat?
Going for the
Nope, table.
We're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Look at the velocity into the table. Oh my gosh, what impact.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. As this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Oh my gosh! Things now not going well for CM Punk.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Turn it into a flapjack.
Man, they just want to keep fighting outside the ring.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
And into the exposed turnbuckle.
Good technique. technique reversing Rollins.
Spear.
Seth's eyes look glazed over, making the most of that with the pin.
And you gotta keep an eye out for your opponent.
Not looking good. In this position. What a shot. Reigns rolling for the win.
Cover. 1, 2.
Kick out.
Kick out at 2.
Dangerously close to ending it all there. Delivers the leg drop. And Security finds its mark.
Oh, Roman has to like you.
Let there be light.
What a display of strength here. Scoop, scoop. He is looking to do some...
And a roll up. Oh,
Oh no, a referee falling prey to chaos in the ring.
the ref got kicked.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Ooh, bang!
Ah, jumping.
He's going for the pin.
Cover.
Already had a fall if the referee wasn't
Why?
in action.
Bringing up the pin right there.
And stays one
Oh.
step ahead. Every counter being answered with another. Reigns, ready to strike. Superman punch.
Cover.
And then quickly
Gosh dang it, he's always there to break it up.
big four.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
Ow.
Roman's shoulders are down.
Roman kick out. 1, 2. Alright, good.
He just won't give up. There's a forward.
Guillotine.
So dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. Seth, oh man, it's over.
Roman wins.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Earlier I mentioned that they have it all set up. Oh yeah, wait no. Yeah, I did mention that that Roman and Roman and Punk would be kind of butting heads about who Paul's siding with, that it will open the door for Seth Rollins to win. But I never would have expected Roman to make Seth actually tap out.
What a performance. Huge win here.
3.5 stars. And from one triple threat match to another. You know, I'm upgrading the weapon wheel again. This time, for sure with a chair. Stop sign. Kendo stick. Obviously a table. Let's go with a guitar. And just because... football. What can I say? I love having goofy weapons. So Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Bianca. Oh yeah, I forgot I downloaded Brent Oakley. Gotta put the Women's World Championship on the line. I hit the wrong one.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Oh, apparently there was an update a minute ago. Okay, yep. The Randy Orton Open Challenge. It has been confirmed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
However, an opponent has not been confirmed.
here comes Rhea Ripley.
And that is how an Open Challenge works.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
So,
Mommy's home. Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been
yeah, I'm going to keep it this order.
Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut.
So they have it set as match 6 for night 2.
Title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
So like right before
But
the main
since then,
event.
She's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
In fact,
Rhea Ripley will
if
never
things
back
go
down. This ring
the way I
is
think
her
is
word.
going to go,
WrestleMania, her brutality.
we should get to the main event of night 2. Probably by the time SmackDown is almost
Get
over.
ready for the brutality of Ripley. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
In fact, I should occasionally check Instagram as well to make sure that
When it comes to WrestleMania, Bianca truly is
I'm
the
staying
EST.
up to
Her
date.
very first WrestleMania, she competed in the main event and won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And had a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man, Becky Lynch, for the Raw Women's title.
Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Alright, so from the looks of it, nothing else has been added.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
And introducing the champion, representing Damage Control.
Oh, come on.
Tokyo, Japan. The WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's
So,
whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades.
Nick
in the
Aldis says
process.
Street Profits will defend the tag titles against DIY and Motor City Machine Guns in a TLC ladder match next week. Not conveniently tomorrow at WrestleMania.
Her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Ray of the women's division.
You know, in a perfect world, the the World Tag Team Championships would be defended on Raw. Well, no, you could defend both sets of men's tag titles at WrestleMania, but make the WWE Tag Team Championship ladder and the WWE Tag Team Championship match a fatal 5-way ladder match. DIY, Street Profits, Pretty Deadly, Los Garza, and Motor City Machine Guns.
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Just absolute disrespect from the champion. They send a message to the whole locker room.
Okay, so don't see.
Big counter by Sky. Ooh, the forearm connects.
Yeah, I don't really see anything else
Oh, nice balance.
confirmed.
Into a double knee drop.
The challenger really taking it on the
But I
chin
do
here.
see that Kelly Kelly
Real damage here.
lost her Happy Gilmore 2 role to Becky Lynch.
Then again, doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Punishing the leg. Good grief. That stop sign flew like it was a frisbee.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And one more for good measure. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She is still very much in this.
Okay, yeah, I don't see anything else announced.
Bringing out a football. How much you want to bet this superstar can throw a football over that mountain? Belair with a standing shooting star. Spear.
No way.
Kiss of death, the KO.
KOD.
Now the pin for the
But
championship.
he was immediately breaking it up.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
She is still in this fight.
Oh, great.
Read that one. Down with that maneuver. Double axe handle.
God, I can only wear these headphones for so long
Apron like this.
before they really start to hurt my ears.
She gets no reward on that.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Drop kick from behind.
Boom. Man, what a hit. Oh, my.
Yep, there's the sourness.
German suplex. Bianca Belair staking her claim here.
Oh yeah, not a
as the
sponsor, but
EST.
I tried the,
Oh, elbow right to
excuse
the
me, the new Dude Perfect body armor flavor, sour apple. That's really good.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, my goodness. It's a
Another,
torture rack.
no, a torture rack.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Oh, what is Io bringing?
The breaking point must be
A guitar.
but yet they continue forward. She got the cover. Looking ahead.
And the cover. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention who
Scarily close to 3.
I wanted to win this match.
And Io gets her
So just like the triple threat match
Ripley has
in the main event at night 1,
electric chair position. Driven down face
and right away to the pin.
Bianca and Rhea are going to be way too focused on each other, leading for Io Sky to pick up the win.
Right time.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit with the
Puts an end to the submission right then and there.
And I really hope Io Sky actually wins. Like, I love all three people in this match, but Io Sky needs this more than them.
And now Belair on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Belair finding herself in a tougher situation. Ripley has things right where she wants them.
Oh no, the riptide to Io. But she didn't even go for the... Okay, there.
Into the cover.
1, 2... Alright, good. Kick out.
I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight. Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And Fresh turning it into a pin.
1, 2...
Kick out. She's still
And Rhea kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
moonsault. Wasting no time. Into the
Oh, and stomping on Bianca's face.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
And a drop kick.
Big shot taken.
To decide the championship.
She's kicking out at 2?
Kicking out in time.
Yep, okay, we're good.
Is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Because she hit Io with the kendo stick and then immediately went back to trying to pin Belair.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Chicken jockey.
Into the face buster.
Sorry, I just love a Minecraft movie.
There's the pin for the championship.
1, 2,
She gets the shot.
and Rhea kicks out.
Deep there, but I don't know if she'll
In
be
fact,
able
if
to
you've seen the Minecraft movie, what do you guys think of it?
The EST.
No, the KOD to EO.
OD. Can the champ recover?
1, 2, 3.
Got it. New champion.
Man, I forgot
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in
who
that match.
or how many of these predictions I got right. Yeah, just Gunther and Jade. Well, no, I'm sorry, Jey Uso and Jade Cargill. Because New Day beat War Raiders. El Grande Americano defeated Rey Mysterio. LA Knight defeated Jacob Fatu. Charlotte Flair defeated Tiffany Stratton. Roman Reigns won. I picked CM. No, I picked Seth. There's no way on earth I would ever pick CM Punk to win. And then I picked Io Sky. Well, this would extend Bianca Belair's WrestleMania streak. Wow, 5-star match. Honestly, why am I surprised? This match is probably going to be the greatest match of the weekend. Keyword probably. Okay. And like I said, we're going to spice up this Women's Tag Team Championship match. No, we're not going to Raw 2002. I keep forgetting to change the arena. Here's Raquel and Liv. Oh, hold on. Here, there we go. Then Ripley, knock it off. Lyra, Valkyria, and Bayley. You know what? You guys will see in just a moment why I was
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's
debating
division.
between
Literally.
like 2 different things.
The following contest is a tornado
but it actually goes with what I'm predicting will happen. Slightly.
Introducing the champions. First, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor.
So I will go more in depth when the time's right.
Rodriguez is always locked in on
Which is
getting
actually
the win,
going to
too.
be pretty soon, actually.
The revenge tour continues.
Also, this match seems really pointless. Like, hear me out. Like, they could have built up something meaningful for all four of these women.
Next level methodical always gets what she wants.
Like, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Elvira Valkyria, and Bayley all could have had, like, a fatal four-way feud, like what they're doing for the men, for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. But instead, they decided to put 6 random tag teams together. Well, 5 random tag teams in the Secret Service. Just to say, oh yeah, we have women's tag titles. We should get those on the Mania card. Instead of booking an actual feud for your brand new mid-card titles for the women's division.
Found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria.
Alright, but let's discuss the match. So, I believe that we are going to see Liv and Raquel retain. And then after the match, like, Bayley will be pinned during the match, but after the match, I feel like Bayley will turn heel on Elvira Valkyria to start that feud once again for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Match Bayley to go to work on the grandest stage of them all.
Bayley is ready to come alive and steal the show as she has every time before. Remember, she's won multiple championships at WrestleMania, including defeating Io Sky for the women's title at WrestleMania 40.
We know this sold-out stadium crowd will have Bayley's back no matter what. Perhaps that'll fuel her tonight.
Have there been any updates to the Mania card yet? Not that I see.
Wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
The Women's Tag Team Championships being contended for in this Tornado Tag Team matchup. Get ready for a knockdown, drag-out fight. Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. And standing across from them, it's a very
championship defense. This is anybody's match. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting
Man,
cut off.
this would have been better than what they have planned for Chelsea Green at Mania, which is currently nothing. But Alexa Bliss and Nikki Bella were reportedly among the names considered to face Chelsea Green at WrestleMania.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand,
Like, honestly, you should have. Well, WWE should have booked the women's mid-card titles better, so they can actually feel special at the first WrestleMania they are eligible to be on. Like, not setting up a tag team match for feeling the need to have a tag team match. Like, Bayley versus Lyla Valkyria could have been a great WrestleMania feud. But now they're just in a makeshift tag team.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Dropped right in their face.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Taking flight.
Whoa, look out. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a
Good Lord. What a slam.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
But anyway, okay, I don't want people to get the wrong message when I'm complaining about some of these matches.
Loud and clear for her opponent tonight. Big right hand.
I feel like people should be on the WrestleMania card, but the build has to be worth it. Like, they built up the SmackDown Tag Team division to be absolutely incredible, but yet they did nothing for them at Mania. Now, the women's mid-card titles and the tag titles have not had, well, and the World Tag Team titles. None of these titles have had, like, a good build. In fact, the women's U.S. title had no build for anything at WrestleMania. One, two, and a kick out at 2. But anyway, this is why I wish they brought back pre-show matches. 1, 2, and a kick out. But yeah, you could have had, like, hold on, so before I, like, say what they could have done at WrestleMania, like, use the full 3 hours of SmackDown that you have to focus on SmackDown storylines, and then use the 2.5 to however long you want your episode of Raw to be to focus on Raw storylines, and then bring back pre-show matches for WrestleMania and put some matches on there. Make the pre-show important again.
propped up in the corner.
Like, you can have, yeah, you can have a women's battle royal on one pre-show and the Andre the Giant battle royal on the other. And then, if you build up feuds for your other titles, You can also throw some of those matches on the pre-show. Like, if they're not... Oh. Yep, the... Okay, the Judgment Day retained. Okay, oh, crap. Where was I going with this? Okay, so if the match has the build, put it on the main card. If you barely have a build, put it on the pre-show. That's how I think about it. Unless if it's like a major storyline between two big names. Like, I'm not saying throw Logan Paul versus AJ Styles on the pre-show. That would never happen. Like, a match like this could be put on the pre-show. Or maybe Chelsea Green versus Selena Vega. That could be on the pre-show. New Day versus War Raiders. If you weren't doing anything like major for that, you could put it on the pre-show.
Tag team champions, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
Alright, well. I know you guys don't want to hear me just keep ranting about how I think the WrestleMania card is. Like, I don't hate the WrestleMania card. I just feel like they could have done a better job of building up some of these feuds, or building up matches so you could have more things on the show without necessarily taking all the
phenomenal one is here.
well, okay, hold on. So let me phrase it differently. So
AJ Styles is no stranger to
you could have,
no matter the circumstance.
well, you could build up your feuds better. So you can absolutely have more people on the Mania card without sacrificing your time in the arena.
He will give his all, no matter the stakes.
Like, I know they don't want to go back to quantity over quality. Like, I understand. But you can absolutely have more than 14 matches at WrestleMania without sacrificing how long the show goes on for. Okay, for this match,
The arrogant social media star
look,
is here.
oh my god, can he just calm down for a moment? Alright, but anyway, I wanted Logan Paul to win for, like, whenever, like, for the longest time, like, whenever this match was announced. However, I have to be realistic. So, I think AJ Styles is going to win. But the question is, who is going to be in the prime bottle this year?
This competitor, we've got to keep his emotions in check.
Because like, I know doing it 2 years in a row does not make it a tradition, but
One of the most polarizing figures in WWE.
it would make sense to do it for a third year in a row.
It's understandable though. Paul's got a lot to envy. His fame, his money, his incredible athletic ability, and his unmatched business acumen.
Corey, be honest. How much did Logan Paul pay you to say that? No one's denying any of his skills or what he's earned.
And you could absolutely make it Mr. Beast.
There's AJ Styles.
Or Kai Cenat.
He's a competitor who has always been his own man. He's played by his rules and stayed true to himself throughout his career.
That's right. AJ's cut his own path through the industry. He's always.
And I'm just gonna let you know, I am not the one in the prime bottle this year.
I'm sure he's got big aspirations for this match as well.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Kick right to the...
But could you imagine? Like, I get invited to WrestleMania to be Logan Paul's, like, prime bottle guy. Look, I don't like the man. I absolutely despise him. But he makes a good drink, and he's great in the ring.
And now takes control.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
Yeah, this is a focused Paul. Logan saving the showboating for after the match, getting the job done right now.
That's going to hurt. The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
That'll turn your lights out. Collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me. Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Okay, when the frick did Cody Rhodes have camouflaged face paint?
Paul doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
One step ahead there. Over the kidneys.
Look, I know he had it on a poster for WrestleMania, not WrestleMania, Survivor Series. But he never actually used it, right?
Up handle applied. Oh, gut buster. Able to prevent Styles' attack.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Nice scoop slam.
Right outside. What's he got planned here?
Maneuvers out of the way.
Took him out at the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Waiting for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
You know, I just thought of something.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
AJ Styles rolls through.
I could have put ISO Speed in the corner of Logan Paul.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Say what you will about Logan Paul, the kid's got confidence.
Big forearm.
Styles a stepping
And there was some force on that move.
I hope the WWE Universe had their cameras
1,
for that.
2,
And they
and a kick out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Styles gets him back.
I think we all...
One right hand, another, fight out of it.
Oh god.
Second.
I was worried about
Luke Gallows or Carl Anderson?
when this superstar's waiting for
It's
him.
Gallows. Oh my god.
That's what can happen when you put your nose where it doesn't belong. He connects with a counter.
Gallows just stood there. He had a chance to attack, but then he gets knocked out. God.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
I'm sorry, but that's absolutely hilarious. And Logan Paul was just trying to go after him. One, two, oh no, one. Oh! The ref can actually catch it! That is the first time I've ever seen that animation. And Logan kicks out at 2. Oh, Logan's calling him to his feet.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
Oh, a punch to the gut. And he has the calf pressure locked in.
This might just do it. This might just end it all. He just decided. I can't believe he's out here.
Oh, God. Carmelo? Why are you helping Logan?
This guy should be ashamed of himself.
God, it still kind of scares me that they just teleport there. Roll up. 1. They could have picked a better camera angle. He's just standing there, menacingly. He's going for the Faith Breaker. Just kidding, the Styles Clash. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles has beaten Logan Paul here tonight.
We've got some time to take a look at some of the highlights from that one.
Oh, apparently there was an edit 5 minutes ago. Alright, nothing with any of the matches. Oh, so that's why Rey Fenix didn't win. El Grande Americano costed him the Battle Royal.
You guys think this win is going to keep them together?
I don't see a reason why you wouldn't. You've got the synergy, now you've got the win.
Whoopsies. I sure hope that doesn't get me in trouble on Twitch or Kick. Not Kick. Twitch or YouTube. But anyway. Yeah, no need to spice up this fatal 4-way. It's already spicy the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, Dirty Dominic, and Penta. I downloaded Penta just for this. Because honestly, the way I see it, if they're DLC, I don't necessarily need them downloaded. Like, I can just, like, usually I can just wait until they come out as DLC. However, if I'm doing a stream like this, then I kind of have to have them downloaded. In fact, speaking of DLC...
Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
Introducing the challenger.
have 2K25 finally announced who the mystery people are. No, no, and no. Okay, but what about the WrestleMania DLC stars? Alright, new playable character. Well, new playable superstar. Why do I have a feeling that's going to be El Grande Americano?
But we know he's always an intimidating WrestleMania opponent.
Then we have someone from WrestleMania Main Event Night 1 and the WrestleMania Main Event Night 2. So I have a feeling those are going to be like Seth Rollins and John Cena.
Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring. Hopefully Finn can do that without any help. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
It is truly inspiring to see a hardened criminal reformed and shining on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. But Dominic has quite a bit of WrestleMania experience at such a young age.
Teamed with his father in his very first WrestleMania match, competed against his father 1 year later.
Major moments for sure, but he has still yet to earn a victory at the Showcase of Immortals.
Well, a win tonight will make him the top of Cell Block 6.
I need to take these off for a bit. God, my ears hurt.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to
How many
deny the
matches
tough
in
upbringing
ROE
of
for
Dirty
night
Dom?
2?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up. Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Alright, so we are on match 4.
Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight,
So then we have the Sin City Street Fight, the Open Challenge, and then the Undisputed WWE Championship match. And no, I did not download Travis Scott. So Travis Scott is not going to be present for the main event.
this guy has had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level.
I should get into... Yeah, I should really get into my predictions for this match.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
Braun Breaker is losing the Intercontinental Championship. And whoever he loses it to is going to pin Finn Balor. And that person is Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Wait, I really think that Braun Breaker is going to move on to the World Heavyweight Championship. And I'm sure he'll be either one of the first people to challenge Jay, or he will win King of the Ring to challenge Jay at SummerSlam.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And that's where Braun Breaker will win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Isn't that right, Corey? That's the truth, Cole. A fatal four-way is a match of constantly moving pieces where timing is everything. You really have to pick your spots here because you have three other superstars all gunning for the same thing.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, but I think he's got a lot left in the tank, Cole, which he's going to need to maintain if he wants to come out on top against these three other men. What are we going to see here?
Okay, yep, I'm still streaming on YouTube.
Gets out of dodge. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Okay, yes.
And the shoulders up in time.
But I've had 5 people watching it at one point. Well, not at one point, but at some points.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And he kicks out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time...
The champ taking care of business here.
Finn just got
Nasty looking inverted
destroyed by that spear.
Counters to gain the advantage.
do it.
Meanwhile, we see Breaker.
Also, I don't know why
Got him in the corner
the
now.
chainmail is still on Penta's head.
Caught in a bad spot.
There's the gut check.
From the suplex.
Honestly, I didn't really
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
yeah, I didn't really test out any of the
Telling the champ, you won't break me.
created wrestlers before this.
Right into the head.
Back to Finn Balor. And he was
I don't know, that's kind of a lie. I tested out one. But that was mainly just to check if the arena was working.
Over their shoulders.
Or how the arena looked.
Dominic's looking absolutely powerless. Timed his defense perfectly. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
619. The ref almost ruined that.
And Finn was ready for that.
taking the action to the outside.
He hit.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Yeah, he hit the not the F5, the 619. But he didn't even attempt to go for the pin. What was that?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
For the title, new champ.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Oh, what a quick answer. Kick gets caught. Dragon screw. Game changer.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Shot after shot after shot.
Alright, and when it comes to the Sin City street fight, I'm just going to make it an Extreme Rules match.
Setting up for something here.
I'm not putting them in street clothes so they can just fight in that. And
This deep in a fatal forward.
I mean, since the CPU never heads to the back, in fact, I don't think you even can in
Stopping the pin. And now we have Dominic Mysterio.
custom stadium arenas,
Vicious right forward. The energy in
or just custom arenas at all.
something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Kick right to the back of the leg.
It only makes sense to just make it a normal Extreme Rules match.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh yeah, there's only a half hour left of SmackDown. And I hit the rip with the chair and then got speared.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh god, I love that.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next? Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Ooh.
No, stops the count at two.
You gotta be kidding me.
And Penta did not even
And the
get
challenger's
close.
really not looking so hot now.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects. Double knee backbreaker.
Wrong side of things for Balor to be on there.
Oh, I think
Finn is really out of
Dominic
fight
was going
taken
for a
to
low
here.
blow.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
1, 2. Yeah, Braun kicked out at 2.
This match is still going on defies all reasoning. Jumping, leaping attack.
And he just hit him with the cave-in.
History in the
Shout out to
making.
Cameron Grimes.
This is insane.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. And the glory.
1.
He puts an end to the pin there.
Well, it was a 2 count, but Penta broke it up.
Yeah,
1916.
1916. The challenger comes up big. Breaker sidesteps out of that.
And caught with the pin there.
I mean, Finn didn't go for the pin because he wanted to try to take out Braun Breaker. But Braun immediately went for the pin as soon as he got up. That was freaking hilarious. Penta. Wait, no. I don't know if it's a sacrifice.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to
And
push.
Penta's going up top. Frog splash. Braun's rolling up. 1, 2. And the kick out.
Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy
This match has been amazing so far.
that punch?
Sling blade. Drop kick.
Hoisted up. Got the buster. Good way to fracture a rib. Into the top rope. This might be it.
Meanwhile, we see Dominic Mysterio.
Spear.
Might have just sealed things.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Yeah, I love how Braun Breaker's just hitting spears out of nowhere.
Feet here.
And a low blow to Penta.
Again, pumped up the neck breaker.
Big punch. The champ with the pin.
1, 2, 3. Braun Breaker retains.
Breaker keeps the title around his waist.
That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
Okay, something was edited. And it was nothing to do with the match card. Okay.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
What was the match rating on this one?
Satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
Greatest of all time, a 5-star match. Okay, you know, I have a problem. So, I know you can't see where I'm pointing, but... the side plates. Why are they using his NXT ones? When those are square and the side plates are round. Alright, but anyway. Let's go Extreme Rules 1-on-1. WrestleMania 41. Now let's make it Falls Count Anywhere. Because why not? Excuse me. Let's get rid of the ladder for a shovel. Chair can stay. Trash can I'm replacing with this Damian Priest chair. Actually, no, that's what I'm gonna do for the chair. Excuse me. We're gonna need the light tube back. Sledgehammer. Stop sign. And you have to have the table. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. We're on match 12 of the weekend.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Ah, crap, I forgot to take the Money in the Bank briefcase off of him. Like, I made sure I wrote down a list of all of my champions. Like, outside of, like, these videos or streams.
Damian Priest has taken aim at the grandest stage of them all. It almost feels like Priest is made for
You know
the
what?
spotlight.
The briefcase is just for mind
He
games.
actually craves the spotlight, Byron. That was the word you were looking for. Craves.
I would say that Priest craves the spotlight, and thus far in his career,
Just a reminder to Drew McIntyre of what happened at last year's Mania.
Damian Priest's chance to truly live forever.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop.
Oh, excuse me.
WWE.
So, Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest. I feel like Drew has to win, right? Because Drew McIntyre has been on a downward spiral since,
World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it.
I don't know, since after SummerSlam. Like, yeah, he did get a win over Sami Zayn.
Drew will try to right the wrongs of the
And
past
where
tonight
else
with
did he
an
win?
emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it
Excuse me.
takes to make that happen.
There's the bell, and this Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway. No way of knowing where these superstars could end up taking this fight.
The outside, backstage, the parking lot. Heck, even the rafters are in play now. I doubt it'll be pretty, but I can
Man, I
promise you
wish
this
there
match
was a
will be
way to
pretty
fight in
interesting.
the rafters.
Puts him on a spine buster.
But yeah, there's no way they're going backstage or to the parking lot.
Nicely done.
Because the CPU never does it.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's brought a stop sign, and you have to think he can do some soaring. Oh my gosh.
You know, if it's Falls Count Anywhere, they should really take advantage of the anywhere part. Like how they really should take into account that Money in the Bank says any time at any place for up to 1 year. Like imagine during the pandemic, there was a Money in the Bank cash-in, like somewhere in public. Okay, fine, not really the pandemic era, because social distancing and all that stuff. Okay, fine, but just think about it this way. Like Carmelo Hayes, he wins Money in the Bank this year.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
And then he takes the opportunity to kind of ambush John Cena somewhere, or maybe Jey Uso or Braun Breaker.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
And then he cashes in public. Like, that would be cool.
Steering clear there.
In fact, why have we never seen a cash-in backstage? Because that would also be cool.
That dodge
Claymore.
Will Drew finish things now? Cover.
1, 2.
He kicked out at 2.
Kick out at 2.
Dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
But yeah, WWE really should take advantage of the any place stipulation for Money in the Bank. Just like the video game should take advantage of the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation. 1, 2, kick out.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
That was close, but
Like, I know that some of these ideas are weird.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
But if you're going to make a rule specifying anywhere or any place,
And we're looking at a very
you
animated
should actually follow through with it.
He had that coming. And he's going to the top.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Like the hardcore title and the 24/7 titles were defended
He gets out of the way.
anywhere at any time.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And Priest might be in
Let's
some
see,
kind
they
of
were defended
Yeah,
in a fun house.
power as he can.
They were defended
His offense.
in a hotel room.
calculating the next move here.
There was also a defense on an airplane, a golf course,
Just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent.
just all over New York. At least I think that was where that one Christmas episode of Raw happened.
perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it.
1, 2,
Yeah, no.
and a kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Playing possum. Shoulder
And a roll up. Drew's greatest weakness. 1, 2.
kick out at 2.
I would have laughed if that's how the match would have ended. But he tried going for the Glasgow kiss.
And the WWE Universe is on his side. McIntyre taking this fight to another level, and Priest right there to greet him.
In this capacity, crowd just came unglued.
For safety's sake, I hope
Oh, the table's coming into play.
Can only hold on for so long.
Hopefully.
the Scottish Warrior thinking big.
Drew, what are you doing?
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Getting creative here. Oh! Ribs first across the barricade.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Take it
Off the rope. Beautiful all the way down to the outside. Like a heat-seeking missile.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to
Cover.
recover?
1, 2, kick out.
Still has life.
somehow, some way, he is still in this.
You know, I just thought of a really dumb idea for a created wrestler. So, it's just someone with 2 eye patches on. And he doesn't even need to see in order to fight. I mean, yeah, I would put his overall, like, really low.
For anything useful.
Because he doesn't have his vision. Like, he would be more of a comedy wrestler.
Damien knows he's going to have to empty the tank to put this one away.
Claymore!
McIntyre might have him. The cover for the
Out of nowhere. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
It's like I always say, he who has the
Alright, who said cringe at what?
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Getting back to
It's just someone
might want to reconsider.
saying cringe about my opinion on Punk.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3. And Drew McIntyre wins it.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
And up next is the Open Challenge.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior.
But I want to see how this match did. Like, when it comes to in-game stars.
This is a true heavyweight showdown, and it's a shame that someone has to walk away in defeat. But tonight belongs to Drew McIntyre.
Alright, 4 stars. Alright, now it is time to give Randy Orton his opponent. Okay, there's a Persona card for Randy Orton 09. Also, what are your opinions on Persona cards? Because
He is the apex predator of WWE.
I get that it's a way to unlock
Killer. Now a living
different attires and different models for
Scheduled for one fall.
some of the wrestlers.
From St. Louis, Missouri,
But I feel like if you get one of the two more expensive options, you should get the Persona cards, like, right away, or as they come out.
To main event multiple WrestleManias of his own. Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H.
Like, I get that they want people to play my faction. That's why they added World Tour. And I will admit, I have actually spent a good amount of time in my faction because of that.
To create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
But I don't know, I just don't like how they're handling the Persona cards for the most part. Alright. But who is going to answer the open challenge? I've heard a lot of people saying, like, Ludwig Kaiser or Rusev, Aleister Black. I've even heard one person say Javon Evans.
The greatest of all time.
Here we go, guys.
But here is my pick.
And his opponent from England, weighing in
Nick Aldis.
54 pounds, Nick.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Some people have also been saying Solo Sikoa, but Nick Aldis seems like the kind of guy who can put on a great match with Randy and can take a loss.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
But yeah, that leads to my prediction for this. Like, no matter who answers. Well, I don't know, it depends on who answers. Randy Orton should win. If it's someone either debuting or returning, then I guess Randy would have to lose.
His opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
But what if
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
the person that answers the open challenge
And into a wrist lock.
is Stone Cold Steve Austin? Now, I know that sounds crazy. But he is in Vegas for the weekend. And yeah, he could potentially help out Cody Rhodes if The Rock is involved in the main event. But never say never.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
step ahead there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that.
3, 2, 1. Claymore.
Orton is done. The cover.
Somehow he kicked out.
That was amazing.
Honestly, I think this Nick Aldis is from What's the Status?
Thanks. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Oh, man.
William Orton's busted open.
Looking anyway.
Oh, man. Right
to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Nick continues the assault.
Nick Aldis gets met with a response.
Yeah, I love how the commentary is actually for Nick Aldis.
Right to the throat. And Nick wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there.
In fact, I think managers should be playable.
Over. Cover on Nick. But can he kick out?
Shoulder up, shoulder up. I mean, you gotta think he's just one
Like,
final
I know
blow
that
from not kicking out next time.
most managers aren't wrestlers,
Put into the corner.
but Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce, well, and Ava Raine,
Across the top rope.
Paul Ellering, like, some managers were wrestlers back, a while ago.
Plays could be academic from here.
It makes sense to have at least some of the managers be
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost?
yeah, some of the managers should be playable wrestlers.
How tough you are.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better.
But then again, I'm the guy who wants Hornswoggle to return and be a playable character.
Have been pegged.
But that would be awesome.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Manages to reverse it.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. And a knee across the face.
Because if Hornswoggle became a playable character, in like 2K26, they might update the size
Approaches attack.
limit for wrestlers.
Will not relent from the Viper.
Running knee.
Could be thinking of
So then we can make guys like El Torito, Little Beaver, or
Oh man, this might be it.
2. He kicks out at 2.
or anyone
So close.
that fits
Could have been it.
that
Effective dodge
height
there.
range. Pile driver. Man, Kevin Owens taught him a thing or two on what to do to Randy.
Each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
Oh, he almost got hit with the RKO.
Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
And they were just sent flying on that one. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Ooh, long cut. No.
He wastes no time, Doc.
I thought Randy was gonna go for an RKO.
Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Agonizing hole. Gotta find a way out, and they do.
Aldis got out of it. Oh, excuse me.
Helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam.
The reversal by Orton. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh yeah, I know this was hours ago when I mentioned it,
Nick needs to get his
but the
fast.
finisher to finisher reversal,
Nick doesn't know where he
RKO from the frog splash, or from any top rope finisher.
And sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
When I think that's already a thing, like
That match
the
is
catch
starts another
finisher.
look. Here we go.
But Randy Orton beats Nick Aldis, and nothing has been updated as of like the past half hour or so. So that means we have one last match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy.
3.5 stars. It is now time for the match that I'm the most excited for.
Is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
And now, some of you may be wondering, who am I cheering for? You see this right here?
Quite simply, the greatest of all time.
Do you see this right here?
Big match, John,
You see him right there on the screen?
at the showcase of immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
We got the goat.
Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of the
Oh my god, he phased through Micro Home.
and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
Oh, come on,
Gonna see
Corey.
more here tonight.
Did you really have to say that during his retirement tour? You see many more WrestleMania moments in his future? He only has one, and it's this Sunday. God, that hurts. Oh god, I am actually getting emotional from that. Oh god, it's kicking in that it's John Cena's final WrestleMania.
The son of a dream, the American nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a
God, the last time I
event
cried on camera was during the ending of Farewell North. I'm just glad I remembered to
continuing his story
take the
at the Showcase of
undisputed WWE Championship off of him, like the Tuesday Night Thunder version.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet. He fights every night to make his family, make his father
But we
proud.
are
I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
here for John Cena's final WrestleMania match. And he needs to win.
Introducing the challenge. From West
In fact, speaking of John Cena,
weighing in at 251
tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central on YouTube, I have a video coming out that is my video essay for why Ric Flair's record should not count.
at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare.
So, keep an eye out for that.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Moonsault! He's able to slip away.
Come on, John.
Ouch. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Collar and elbow tie up. Shoved right off. Corey, what advice would
Come on,
give
you got this,
to
John.
someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
An impressive champ with the cover.
Come on, John.
Kicks out at just one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Driven down. The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Look, Cena, I know you're 2 overall lower than Cody.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
But this isn't time for your Super Cena comeback.
Look out!
Suicide dive.
Risking
Well, I mean, this isn't time for you to take your beat down, then do your Super Cena comeback.
Interrupted surge against Cena here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Stops the kick.
power, thunderous powerbomb.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. Solid punch. Fast press. Fast press. Fast press.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And he re-enters into the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Big back body drop. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Oh, predict.
There we go. Shoulder tackle. And another one.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch.
Yeah.
That never works.
Oh, no 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena plans in motion.
Ooh.
What is Cena doing on the top?
5-knuckle shuffle.
You can't see me.
Cena giving us all the taste of one of the 5 moves of doom. John Cena looking to close.
STF. He has it locked in.
STF locked in by
Will,
Cena.
will Cody tap?
This one over, and he breaks his own
No.
submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that.
Attitude adjustment. No?
Blow to the abdomen gets them up. Oh, shocking inside.
Cody with a roll up.
All packages could be it.
Kicks out.
You know, I don't think The Rock's even gotten involved
WWE
once.
Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
No.
To end this.
Crossroads.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2. The champion thought that was it.
When did the ref get hit?
Is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper.
Or did The Rock pay off the ref?
Maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
No. Not another one. Rock, get involved. Do something. Cody Rhodes is too OP in this game.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Like, Cena barely got offense in. This match was like 90% Cody. Like, what the heck? Now, I lost track of my count between my predictions and what 2K did. So, if any of you want to go back to watch through all 3+ hours of this, then be my guest and let me know. Rock, what the heck?
And still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody.
Okay, how was that match? 3.5 stars. For mostly Cody Rhodes beating down John Cena. Alright, well, I think it's safe to say that that did not go as planned. Or how I wanted it to go. But that's everything I have for you in this stream. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. I know I say this every time, but it doesn't matter if there's 1 person or 20 people here. I love interacting with all you guys, and this is the perfect way to do it. So, Twitch, YouTube will be joining us every Friday until March of 2026. I don't remember when in March of 2026, but the Tuesday after WrestleMania for Tuesday Night Thunder, that is when YouTube will be joining the Tuesday streams. But for now, they're just getting Friday streams since they have content like almost every single day of the week. Like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, not Tuesday, but Wednesday, Thursday on my second channel, and now Friday. So, you guys are gonna have to... Well, no, why am I phrasing it like you guys are in trouble for fighting when no one was in either of the chats? So, yeah, so, like I mentioned, videos on Saturday, Sunday, Monday on YouTube. All of them at 5 p.m. Central. Tuesday on Twitch only, we have Tuesday Night Thunder. Wednesday, a video at 5 p.m. Central on YouTube. Thursday on my second channel, which is Tuesday Night Thunder, that has the VOD from that Twitch stream going up onto that channel at 7 p.m. Central. And then we all meet up back here on YouTube and Twitch for another stream. What do I have planned for that stream? I don't know. But I figure that since WrestleMania season will be over, I might step away from 2K25 content on Fridays, and I'll go back to doing other stuff. Wait, hold on. No. I messed up something. So, I forgot. YouTube doesn't get videos on Monday anymore after I believe hold on, let me confirm this. Okay, so it's the 5th. The 5th of May. I just forgot to process the upload for that VOD. But yeah, May 5th, which is Cinco de Mayo, is the last Missed It Monday. So then after that, there will be no more content going up on Mondays, because all streams on Fridays will be on YouTube as well as Twitch. That's everything I should mention. But thank you all so much for joining the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I'll catch you in the next one.